I'm going to talk to you about how to build a Galveston Garvey dory. It's a 19-footer. I'm Jeff Spira, and I designed this boat and a lot of others. The Galveston's a good-looking boat, and it's very strong, and it'll handle a lot of people. Here's a good example of one. Here's another one in the Carolinas that the guy set up for his personal fishing trips. Here's one built in Texas, and you can see it has those sponsons that give it more stability in very shallow water. You can add a drop door to the front of yours if you wish. This one is for a guy's motorized wheelchair. And this one is for another builder who wanted his brother to come along and he couldn't make it over the sides. These dories are built using frames, wooden frames you build yourself. This builder built his inside and then he took them all out on the porch to show what it looks like going together. The frames are then assembled on a strong back jig, which I design and are included in the plans. And then you, of course, cover them with plywood. Looks like pretty good ply. It's probably marine grade, but you don't have to use marine. Then you add fiberglass over the top. This has 2 layers of 6-ounce cloth on top of it. Then you pull it off the jig, flip it over, and start working on the inside. This is that one in Texas.
This is a 19-foot long Garvey Dory. It's an actual dory boat versus like skiff and some other type of boats. And from Spire International, he's out in California. Bought the plans and you build the boat upside down on a jig, and then you flip it over, build it inside. Basically, it's just a big old skiff type boat. Up here we got anchor locker, both access points. Homemade little knobs, trying to save some money. Each side you got deep storage, just life jackets, whatever you want to put in there. Same thing over here. Boat's all made out of marine ply. All the oak you see is white oak. It's actually old hardwood flooring that my granddad purchased for his sailboat, but it never made it in the sailboat. All the flooring was hardwood, and we ripped the tongue and groove off and planed it, and then routed a radius on each end, just so you won't splinter your feet. Let's see, it's ply on frame construction. It's just 1/2 inch ply on 2x4 frames. The whole thing is epoxied together as well as screwed with thousands of stainless steel screws. Whenever 2 pieces of plywood meet, you just put a butt block on the back. And all these little spots are where the screw is stuck through. We took a Dremel tool and dremeled off every one of those. Had a lot of help from my friends doing that, especially my friend Mark. And got an end wheel, gives you a lot of tie points. Kind of ties the boat together for strength. And you got a rub rail, which is more decoration than actual save the boat from getting rubbed up against something. The windows are from a Boston Whaler design. Most people might recognize it. And the console is just from a commercial boat, a Sea Hunt, my friend's boat. We copied the dimensions. The steering wheel was off my granddad's boat. It was an old Lumacraft. The boat's long gone now, but we still managed to save the steering wheel off of it. The leaning post / seat is kind of homemade.
Once you get the inside figured out, then just hang a motor on it and see how it goes. Here's Kennedy's at Cruise.
Local dealership I used to work at. Does about 37 miles an hour, top speed.
If you'd like to learn more about the Galveston, go to my website. It's spirainternational.com, S-P-I-R-A international.com. On the website there's lots of information and photographs and videos and also free downloadable study prints. Thank you for watching.